Imam Ghazali says, whenever you want to do a righteous deed, there are 7 things that Shaytan will do to stop you from that righteous deed. And you got to know how to reply to each one of them. You feel me? You got to know how to reply to each one of them. Let's go through each one of them. Number 1. Now remember, this is just the playbook for you trying to do a righteous deed. That's all this is. A playbook for you trying to do a righteous deed. Number 1, I'm just picking anything. You want to go to the halakha, you want to go study, you want to go learn, you want to pray, whatever. The first thing he does is tell you that you don't need the action. You don't need to do it. Let me say that again. This is a big one. Oh, you good. We don't need to do that. You good. We're okay. We're okay. We don't need to go. Like, we're good. We prayed Fajr this morning. Like, you're good. He'll even tell you good stuff you did. But he has to create within you this feeling of, I don't need that righteous deed. I don't need that righteous deed. So Imam Ghazali, he says, what you have to do is you have to fight that by mentioning to him. Are you ready? I don't know which deed will get me Jannah. I don't know which deed will get me Jannah. So he's going to tell you, yo, you don't need to, man, why are you trying to pray 2 extra nafils? You don't even need that. You just literally sat in the halakha the whole day. What's the reply? What's the reply? I don't know which deed's going to get me Jannah. He's like, dang, this dude's smart. This sister's smart. No, okay, cool. What's the next thing? Can y'all guess the next thing? Okay. You need it. Just do it later. Go next week to the halakha. Pray those 2 rakats when you get home. Do it later. How you fight it, Haytham? There you go. Haytham already know. I ain't promised later. Yo, that's a powerful reply. Oh, just do it later. Do it later. What's the reply? I don't know if I have later. You're lying to me again. You're telling me I have later. I don't know that. I don't know I got later. All right, let's go to number 3. Number 3. You start the action. You're like, no, I got to do this right now. Number 3, what does he tell you? Do it quick. Rush through it. Do it fast. Because now he can't stop you, but at least he can mess up the quality of it. You feel me, amen? Like, now he can't stop you, but he can stop the quality. He can stop how good it is. So how does he stop the quality? Just rush through it. Imam Ghazali, he goes, say this to him. You ready? A little bit of action done right is better than a lot of actions not done correctly. Think about that reply. Because he's trying to get, when you rush, you're trying to do more. The rushing is all about more. I got to do more. I got to do more. I got to do this. I got to do that. Allah just wants a little bit from me. Don't play me with that rushing stuff. These 2 rakat right here, done right. Allah loves that more than me praying a whole bunch more, going here, going there, going here. Nope. Just 2 rakat. That's all I need from Allah. That's all Allah needs from me. Excuse me. Number 4. Now it gets deep. You slow down the action. Allahu Akbar. He's like, hurry up. You're like, nope. I already know what's next. Number 4. Is it number 4? He says, look at everybody looking at you. Yo, you praying mad slow. Everyone sees you. Isn't it nice they see you? Isn't it nice that they see you? He says, you got to reply and say, مَا الَّذِي أَعْمَلُ بِمُرَاءَةِ النَّاسِ أَفَلَا تَكْفِينِي. He goes, you should say to him, why do I care if people see me? Does God see me? Shift the perspective. Shift right there in that moment. Who cares? People see me? Is God looking at me right now? And it shifts, it changes so much inside of you. What number are we on? 5. Yo, this playbook is heavy, y'all. Y'all gonna be doing mad good deeds and stuff, yo. You know what I mean? MashaAllah. Number 5. You prayed, you got up, you did it slow, you didn't procrastinate, you didn't even think about the people. The next thing is he makes you feel proud. Look at what you did. You beat me. You're amazing. You are so good. You go. What do you say? I like that too. I would say it wasn't me, it was Allah. What does Ghazali say? He says, you have to say, yup, I was right. Imam Ghazali, he says, Al-minnatu lillahi. He goes, nah, just say, the gift is from God, it's not me. So the moment you start thinking you did something, Shaytan's like, yes. You get it? Yo, do you realize how detailed the playbook is? SubhanAllah. What's next? Number 6. Okay. The next one is connected to the other one of people knowing about it, but it's about the future. So he goes, you did the action correctly. You were humble about it. You said it was from Allah. This is a slight trick. Number 6, he goes, yeah, you did it perfectly. Maybe later on in your life, people will hear about this action you did. So basically, the expectation of people finding out in the future. Let me break it down. You do an action right now, and you keep it low key. Shaitan's like, I know how I can still get him. I can still get him by him or her still desiring people to find out in the future. You feel me? So he's like, this is the 6th thing that Shaitan does, and you have to similarly say to him, same reply as number 4, which is, what does it matter if people find out if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about it? And lastly, number 7, he says, he will tell you, you are very good. You don't need the action. You have made it. So look, check it. Just because you did something good today, tomorrow you should continue that righteousness. You feel me? But what he's going to say is, look, you passed all these levels. You don't even need to keep going. You don't even need to keep going. And at that point, let me look at the reply. He says, at this point, you will say to him, innama. You will say to him, I'm a servant. I'm doing what a servant does. I don't care if I need it or not. I'm serving God. I'm just doing what God has ordered me to do. These are 7 different things. That's a heavy one, y'all. You don't get it. Let me break that one down because I didn't hear the right? Like, let me break it down. Okay. Right? So, look. Today, I do a righteous action. That should carry over to tomorrow too. Like, because the need of it. Like, okay, check it. I'll give you a good example. Working out. You go to the gym today, right? The thing pushing you is like, yo, I need to work out. But if somebody came and was like, yo, you made it. You're the whatever, the apex of physical fitness, right? You don't even need to come tomorrow. So this person is like, oh, I'm good. I don't need this tomorrow. I don't need to go no more. I don't need to run no more. I don't need to do anything. So Shaitan is coming to you saying, yo, you made it. You're good now. Just chill. You've reached the apex of spirituality. You feel me now? So now you got to fight that though. Because I need to keep hitting the gym. I need to keep hitting the subha. I need to keep hitting the prayer. I need to keep fasting. And so when he tells you you made it, you say, yo, I'm a servant, man. I'm a slave of Allah. I just do what Allah tells me to do. You feel me? Beautiful, man. May Allah accept.